family vacation, a thrilling adventure into the heart of the African wilderness. But for Tom Newman, his wife Amy, and their two children, this trip will become a nightmare. What begins as an exciting safari turns into a desperate fight for survival when they become the hunted. This is a story of fear, survival, and the unforgiving power of nature. This is Prey. Tom is an engineer working in Africa on a development project. His new wife, Amy, and his children, Jessica and David, fly in to visit, hoping to bond as a family in the beauty of the wild. But tensions are already high. Jessica resents Amy, seeing her as an intruder, someone trying to replace her late mother. Tom hopes this trip will bring them together. He couldn't be more wrong. A local safari guide, Brian, takes Amy and the kids on a tour while Tom handles business. The sun is high, the vast plains stretching endlessly, teeming with life. Giraffes move gracefully, zebras graze, and the family is in awe of the raw beauty around them. But hidden in the golden grass, something watches. Something waits. The king of the jungle is near. A detour changes everything. Brian, wanting to impress, takes them off the beaten path. They find an old poacher's campsite, littered with bones, a sign of slaughter. Lions have claimed this place, and they do not take kindly to intruders. A shadow moves through the tall grass. Then another. A low growl rumbles through the air. The first attack is sudden, brutal. Brian, the guide, barely has time to react before the lion pounces. Claws tear into flesh. A scream echoes across the plains. Blood stains the dry earth. In seconds, he is gone. The family is alone. The vehicle, their only protection, now their cage. Fear sets in as they realize the horrifying truth. They are trapped, and the lions are not leaving. Night falls. The savanna, once beautiful, now feels like a prison. The family huddles in the car, every sound a threat. A distant roar sends chills down their spines. The lions are close, circling, waiting. Hunger makes them patient. The family is running out of options. The radio is dead. The food and water are running low. They need a plan. Amy tries to stay strong for the kids, but she is terrified. Jessica blames her for everything, resentment turning into full-blown anger. David clings to hope, believing his father will come. But time is running out. The lions are testing them, pushing closer, their patience thinning. Soon, they will attack again. Back at camp, Tom grows uneasy. His family should have returned. He gathers help and sets out to find them. But the wild is vast, and the night is deep. Every moment lost is a moment closer to death. The lions are not just predators. They are strategists, skilled hunters who know their territory. Tom is racing against time. Morning comes, but the nightmare isn't over. The sun brings no safety. Amy makes a desperate attempt to reach the radio, but the lions are waiting. A chase ensues. Clawed paws thunder across the dirt. A moment of bravery, of sheer survival instinct, saves her, but just barely. The lions are growing bolder. Tom finally arrives, but his journey has been perilous. The land is ruthless, and he has faced dangers of his own. He finds the vehicle, battered but still intact. His family, shaken but alive. But the fight isn't over. The lions aren't just going to let them leave. The final stand is a battle of wit and sheer will. A distraction, a split-second opportunity. The family makes a break for it, the lions in pursuit. A mad dash across the unforgiving terrain, adrenaline pushing them beyond their limits. A final confrontation, a desperate fight, and then silence. The battle is won, but at a cost. The family escapes, forever changed. Tom holds them close, vowing never to take them for granted again. News spreads of their ordeal, but few truly understand the horror they faced. They return home, their bodies healed, but their minds haunted. Each roar on a television screen, each rustle in the dark, a reminder of the terror they barely escaped. But they are alive. And that, above all, is what matters. The African wilderness continues as it always has. The lions still prowl, the hunt never-ending. The land does not mourn or remember. It simply exists, waiting for the next visitor, the next fool who believes they can conquer nature. The lesson remains: respect the wild, or become its prey. Subscribe for more movie recaps.